Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and as we start this video I just want to put out a huge thank you to everyone who watched my last video, because I don't understand the complexities of YouTube, but that video just, well, it flew from the minute I published it. So thank you, because who would have thought two little EFL League 2 club shirts from a little old county called Kent in England would attract such viewing. But there you go, that's the beauty of shirt collecting, is that, you know, sometimes a shirt appeals to people, or sometimes maybe it's the hook of the headline and the word bargain, who knows. But thank you so much, and thank you for all those new subscribers. We've bounced by about 20 subscribers overnight, which again is awesome. And if you are here for the first time watching this video, guys, just take a minute, we would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and we'll keep you up to date with all our fresh content. Now, we're not looking at sales bargains today, although over the coming weeks, no doubt we're going to pick up more and more, and we will share those with you. But today we've got a shirt that I've had my eye on probably for about 2 years now. It wasn't a shirt that necessarily was on my wish list initially. It's an American shirt. It's a shirt that I've seen across social media many a time, and a shirt that seems to be quite popular. In fact, this club tends to manufacture some really quite stunning, colourful shirts, and they are Hummel shirts, and I love a Hummel shirt. So through the seasons, you can see sort of this manifestation of these designs and the typical colours they use. So I've had my eye on it probably the last 5 or 6 months. Now, this was a shirt called out by Classic Football Shirts, I think a year or two ago, as one of sort of the shirts of the future, you know, a safe investment. Who knows? Because at the end of the day, one man's treasure is another man's rubbish. That's probably not even a phrase, is it? Who knows? But let's crack on here. The backdrop hasn't changed for several weeks. My wife's not happy with me, but here we go. Now, many of you will recognise this shirt. Many of you will spot this eye-catching design, and of course it is the Forward Madison shirt. This is the third shirt from the 2020 season, and if you were to go on Google, if you were to look at Forward Madison Kit Archive, you will see this sort of colour scheme isn't uncommon throughout all its seasons. Now, this team is a relatively new team. I believe its first season was perhaps a season before this shirt was released, so they've only been in existence 4 or 5 years. They, Forward Madison, are based in Wisconsin, and they currently operate in the USL League 1, which I believe is the 3rd tier of American professional soccer. Now, what really strikes me on this straight away, as you would guess given my other videos, is the pink, but also I just like this sort of tie-dye sort of colorway going on. Those sort of blues and pinks just really work together, and I just think it's a really snazzy summery shirt. That really sort of nice Dairyland sponsoring, that quite, you know, quite nice simple font. I really like that going on. It's a sublimated shirt there, so everything is printed onto there. Quite a modern looking Forward Madison badge there. It looks like they've got a flamingo on the badge, so possibly the pink is a nod to that. As I say, Hummel manufactured. We've got a Just Coffee co-op there, secondary sponsor there, but I think it is just a really fun shirt. And having looked at the current season, again, they've got a couple of really nice shirts there. Now, this one I picked up on Whatnot, on one of the auction streams, relatively cheaply. I think when I first saw this shirt on Classic Football Shirts, it was retailing close to 50, probably around 45. There's obviously been 20% discounts that I could have jumped off the back on, and there's obviously been birthdays and Christmases, but there are other shirts that I've chosen over this one. But this one came up and I thought, let's go in there with a bid, and we got it. So there you go, guys. Really pleased to get that one up there. That's not going to work, is it? Let us know what you think there. I mean, I think as a shirt that I would wear out in the summer or to a festival, it just screams festival shirt, doesn't it? That's my first USL shirt, I believe. Hoping to pick up a few more with some of the work I'm doing with Tom over at Circa 88, who I know is hoping to get hold of a few USL shirts over the coming months, so we'll have a look at those. But yeah, Forward Madison added to the collection, really pleased about that. Let us know what you think about these colours, guys. As I say, if you haven't already, do subscribe to this channel. Later this week, we have got another set of shirts coming up, which is our April purchases. We're only a few days away from May. So we're going to be looking back at some of the shirts that you've not seen yet that have come through the door over the past 4 weeks. Anyway, until then, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you really soon. Cheers, guys.